lost when lost two business, went bankrupt two times, but nowadays he has three successful business. I just had a chance and the amazing opportunity of speaking with one of the dads because right now I'm working with kids and I'm a very curious person. So I noticed that the dad he has a car that was the name of a company. So I went and asked him, "Oh, is that your company? Do you own it?" Because I'm curious because I wanted to know because I always want to be educated. I always want to have information, knowledge from people who already did something that I want to do. So we started talking, and then he told me how many business he has. There was two transportation business, and then he has one that was two transportation business and one real estate. He's a real estate agent. Then I was asking him about his failures, his mistake, the books he reads, the challenges he went through, and we have I think it was like 1 hour 30 minute conversation. I was so into the conversation. I was just enjoying it and like wow, because it's not every day that at least me I get access personally to people who have achieved an amazing level of success that I admire. He's an immigrant, by the way, but he is currently here in the United States. I was like, oh, I can resonate with his story. And over all the conversation we had, there is one thing that he keep repeating consistently, which is to never give up. Never, ever, ever, ever give up. No matter how bad you are, no matter the pain, no matter the struggles, no matter the failures, no matter the adversity, no matter the mistakes, simply never, ever, ever give up. And he showed that, explained that to me by explaining to me how he was bankrupt. He went bankrupt twice. He started two businesses, and all of the businesses went to the ground, nothing. He made no money, but it was the opposite. He lost all his money. But he kept going, he kept trying, he did not give up. He was consistent, he was disciplined. Even though he had no money, people didn't want to borrow money to him, no friends, no family. He kept going. He had to start another job, and then in that job, he had the luck of meeting somebody. And he met and one of his current friends, which is a real estate agent, and that real estate agent, they become good friends. So his friend was able to show him and teach him, and because his friend had the money that he did not have, he stuck with him for the friendship, and while he was with him, he was learning from him consistently. So this video is about it. Never give up. Never give up. I know when things get hard, when we are crying, when we are broken, when we are not seeing the support, when we're not making the money, it's easy for any of us to give up. It's easy to drop. It's easy to quit. But I'm telling you, giving up should get out of your mind. Giving up should be out of your vocabulary. Because at least look at me right now. I'm making this video in a bathroom, right? I don't have the current amount of followers I want to have, right? But guess what? What do I always tell myself? I'm traveling, motivating, inspiring people. I always speak in the present moment. Even though you don't see it, it's what I'm currently doing. Why? Because I have a vision. And I'm not going to stop no matter what until I see that vision, until I see that goal, that dream accomplished. I'm not going to stop. You have a goal, you have a dream, keep going. When things are not working the way you want, use it as motivation and inspiration to keep going. When you are broken, when you are crying, when you're homeless, you don't have money, nobody support you, nobody believe in you, keep going. Always keep the destination in your mind. And he gave me the example of how when horses ride, you see the horses ride like this. They have focus. The horses are not focusing on what's going on the right or what's going on the left. They are focused on what is in front of them. Which one you should do too. Focus on what you have in front of you. Know what is going on around you. Yes, you can pay attention at least to know what's going on show. Run this, what's going on, who's doing who, and who's doing what. But that should not tell you nothing. Because what is going on around you shouldn't stop you from your vision, shouldn't stop you from your goal, shouldn't stop you from achieving, acquiring what it is that you want to achieve or acquire. Never give up. Never ever give up. Never. What will you even think about giving up? Yes, things might get hard. Yes, you might fail. Yes, you might go out of business. Yes, you might be out without money. Yes, you might be alone. Yes, people might not support you, but you have to keep going no matter what. Because let me ask you, how far you can go if you simply decide to never quit, to never give up? How big you can become if you simply decide not to quit, not to give up? Because that's what he showed me, he explained to me how after those two business failed, he could have stopped and be like, wow, this is not working. I don't have no money. Nobody support me. Look at me, nothing. But he didn't. He simply kept going. And another reason he kept going, he told me that he has 3 kids. And because he has 3 kids, that gave him enough motivation to start again, to start over and going. Because the reason why he kept going, it was beyond himself, which is what something that a lot of you must do. Find something that you are willing to fight for no matter what. Find something that you are willing to die for no matter what. Are you willing to fight to accomplish your goals, accomplish your dreams? Are you willing to keep going consistently no matter what is going on, no matter who's struggle, no matter who's what, no matter what? Are you willing to keep going? Are you willing to die for your goals? Are you willing to die for your dreams? Are you willing to die to see your vision become true? Are you willing to go as hard as you breathe consistently for that goal, for that dream? You have to have an internal motivation, something that gets you going no matter how you are feeling. To me, something that gets me going no matter how I'm feeling is me. The fact that I am in this universe, the fact that I breathe every day, that gives me enough power to keep going for 50 years, for 30 years, for 100 years, non-stop. You are now watching these videos, right? I'm recording it in the bathroom. Whenever you're going to see me making a video in front of 1 billion people, what are you going to say? Oh my God, she lucky. She always had it. She had all of those advantages. Oh yes, she did, she that. But you're going to forget that I was working towards that consistently. You're going to forget that even though right now I don't have the amount of followers I want to have, even though right now I don't have the amount of subscribers I want to have, I'm not giving up. I'm not complaining. I'm not making excuses. I'm not negative. I simply show up every day. I work out every day. I read every day. I make videos every day. I speak with people every day. I improve my communication skills every day. I educate myself every day consistently. You have seen me making videos in the rain. You have seen me making videos in the shower. You have seen me making videos in the bathroom. You have seen me making videos while I don't want to be doing certain things. You have seen me doing videos under the sun, in the rain, in being uncomfortable, being comfortable. You have seen me making videos regardless of what I'm going through, regardless of my surroundings. Why? Because I believe in me, and because I'm not going to give up. Learn. I know a lot of you where you are right now, you might not have someone that is successful as you want to be to learn from that person. That's why I make these videos, that if I learn something from someone, a millionaire, I'm going to share it with you, because why would I keep the knowledge? Why would I keep the positivity? Why would I keep the information? I want everybody to eat, not only me, not even my enemies, not even my haters. I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to flourish. I want everybody to reach their higher level. I want everybody to be living heaven on earth. Absolutely. So I share it with you. Something that he told me is to stop hanging out with people who are not going to take me nowhere. He told me that he has to stop going with friends that wanted to party and drink all afternoon, all day, every day, that he was alone for a long period of time. And I was like, it wasn't that painful that you had to leave your friends? He was like, yes, it was, but my priorities come first. I was like, He was like, yes, what I wanted to achieve, this that I have right now, come first. They wanted to keep partying and drinking and going out, and they don't have nothing going on for themselves. I didn't want to end up like them, so I had to remove myself. And how many of you are hanging out with people who make you miserable? People who bring nothing good to your life? People who are always about complaint, about negativity, about gossip, about drama. How many of you are around people who want nothing good for you? How many of you hang out with people who don't want nothing good to you? Who got nothing going on for themselves? What do you think they're going to make going on for you? How many of you hang out with losers, with procrastinators, with complainers, with negative people? If you hang out with negative people, don't surprise if you become negative as well. Because you become exactly whatever you do consistently. So if you are consistently hanging out with haters and losers, people who complain, make excuses, are negative, don't complain if you become exactly like them. Because since you are doing it every day, consistently, you're going to become exactly like them. Remove yourself from situations, from people that are not serving you. No matter if it's friend, if it's family, associate, co-workers, best friend, no matter who that person is, you have a goal, you have a vision, you have a priority. You want to be a better person for yourself. A lot of you hang out with people who don't want to change their life. A lot of you hang out with people who don't want to improve. A lot of you hang out with people who give a damn about who you are. A lot of you hang out with people who don't want to improve themselves. A lot of you hang out with people who want nothing better for themselves. Why do you do that? At least I prefer to be alone than to be around people who are going to be negative, who are going to complain, talk about gossip, drama, only talk about drinking, alcohol, party. I prefer to be alone. And also because I let people be. If you want to drink all day, if you want to party all day, if you want to go out all day, whatever you choose to do with your life, good. I don't judge you. Go for it. But don't judge me if I want to isolate myself so I can grow, so I can improve, so I can get better. I don't judge you because you want to drink all day. So don't judge me because I want to work all day. I don't judge you because you want to party all day. So don't judge me because I want to read all day. I don't judge you because you want to talk about negativity all day. So don't judge me if I talk about positivity all day. I don't judge you for you doubting yourself, complaining, making excuses, not believing in yourself. So don't judge me if I have a high and extreme self-love, self-support, self-belief, self-confidence on my own self. Don't judge me. I let you be you so I can be me. But it is important. Let people be. If you know you have a goal, you have a vision, and that person is not moving forward, that person wants to stay stuck, let that person stay stuck. You go by yourself. Everyone has their own time, everyone has their own path. And he made that clear to me that yes, I had to cut up friends, families, I had to stay away from certain people so I can reach this level of success. I did it for me. I did it also for my kids. So whenever I'm not around, my kids don't have to struggle or my kids don't have to go through the same thing I go through. I was like, wow. That impressed me a lot. I was like, whoa. Not impressed. That gave me like a boost. Like, wow. He's not even thinking about himself. He's thinking about his kid and his kids' kids. Generation. How many of you want to achieve that goal, achieve the dream, so you can change the narrative of your family, the narrative of your country, the narrative of your city, the narrative of your village, the narrative of the people that are going to come from you, from your lineage? But no, maybe that's why some people don't succeed, because their goals are really like small. They only think for themselves. You are this one dot in the universe. But if you can think about all the dots you are going to connect, you are going to heal, you are going to empower, when you succeed, now you are dreaming big. And you should dream big. Dreaming is free. So why would you dream small? And also he mentioned, I already said, consistency, discipline, determination, focus. And he told me, and he was very encouraging to me. He was like, I know you're gonna make it, because I shared to him my visions and my goals. He was like, yes, I already know you're gonna do it. By the way you talk and by the questions you ask, I can tell you're gonna do it. And I was like, yes. And whenever I make it, whenever you see me on TV, cheers. Get a cup of water up and cheers with me that, hey, I knew. Because this conversation, it was like I was really like 50 books in one person, because nothing teach better than experience. Experience. Learn from people who already had the results you want to have. I was like, yes, I'm gonna make it. I'm already making it. I speak in the present tense. Determination, focus, discipline, consistency. And also he mentioned humility, that he knows I'm gonna make all that money. He knows I'm gonna do all the things I told him I want to do, but I shouldn't forget where I'm coming from. And he said that, yeah, I know you wouldn't. I was like, yeah. How I forget where I'm coming from? Me, my roots. I'm proud of my roots. I'm proud of where I'm coming from. I can never ever forget where I'm coming from. Never. Humility, because if you have humility, people want to work with you. And if you're gonna have employees, imagine your employees not liking who you are as a person. Imagine your employees not wanting to work with you. They know if your employees don't care about you, they won't care about the business. And if they don't care about the business, they're gonna treat your customers bad. And if they treat your customers bad, your business will go out of business. I don't know who's gonna watch this video. And also he mentioned that, yes, he was like, I wish someone had told me what I just told you when I was starting up. And he was like, you know what differentiates those that make it and those that don't? That some people, after having the information I just shared with you, they do something about it, they take action. Other people just listen and go about their day. And he was like, but I know you're gonna take action. I was like, yes, I'm definitely gonna take action consistently. And he also mentioned that at the beginning it was hard, it was tough. At the beginning, I think it was for 2 years straight, he was saying nothing but darkness, nothing but rejection, nothing but pain. And it was dark at the beginning. It was difficult, it was challenging, it was painful at the beginning. But he did not stop. He did not give up. So if you are starting, expect it to be hard. Expect for you to suffer. Expect for you to struggle. Expect for you to do something wrong. Expect for you to fail. Expect for you to make mistakes. Which also he mentioned that failures, mistakes are going to happen. But you have to be able to see them as, what do you ask in my videos? Failures and mistakes, see them as a learning experience and simply choose to keep moving on. You failed, okay, learn the lesson. Next. You made a mistake, okay, learn the lesson. Next. But at the beginning, he struggled a lot. It was dark, it was painful, rejection, challenges, adversities. Like, it was just hard at the beginning. And then I asked him, but what kept you going? Why did you keep going? Because imagine how many people after starting two business that fail and then they go back home and continue. He was like, because I was looking at my kids. So I did it for myself, for my kid, and for my kids. I was like, whoa. And again, the whole point of this video is never ever ever give up.